Good good morning, babe.
Good morning, baby. How are you?
I'm good. I'm in New Jersey this
Wow.
morning at my lake house.
You're in New Jersey?
New Jersey.
I am in Baguio now.
Is that why you look cold? You look cold.
Oh, cold. Very cold here
That-
in Baguio.
yeah, it's white behind you. Is that snow?
Snowy. Yeah.
It's first time it's ever snowed in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Ever. Well, we are doing our live welcome. If you're just joining us, it is Sunday morning, 8:45 Eastern Time, USA, 8:45 p.m. in the evening, Sunday evening, Philippines. We're at the same time, just 12 hours apart now.
Yeah. It's my evening. It's your night. Ah, no, no,
Well,
no, no.
it's
It's
all
your morning. Yeah.
yeah, it's always that way, but because I'm on Eastern Time now, we're exactly 12 hours apart. So
Yes.
it's the same time. It's just morning and evening.
Hmm.
Well, this is the way to wake up. I'm waking up in this beautiful lake home. It's really not my home. It's a Airbnb, but it's um it's the coolest it's probably the coolest experience I've had as far as staying somewhere.
Coolest. You woke up this morning and I
I
forgot
woke up.
I'm on the water.
No, actually I remembered I was on the water and the very first thought I had is I hope I'm not in the middle of the ocean. I hope I didn't float out to the middle of the
Yeah.
ocean.
What
Hey,
you will do? What you will do
maybe
if
I
you
would have
woke up that you're in the middle of the ocean?
I don't know. Maybe I would have floated all the way to the Philippines.
Yeah. Pacific Ocean going to China Sea.
I wonder if this houseboat could actually make it all the way to the Philippines.
Try it.
Probably not. Probably not, right? Because there's lots of waves and
Yeah, there's a lot of waves.
yeah.
Nebo, you are Dana
Dana,
White.
see? See, I told you. I told you. Yes, Dana White without the $500 million in the bank.
Do you have it, baby? You can be
Dana
Dana
White,
but the double.
we have 12 people joining right now. Welcome.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
I'll take the Dana White compliment. He's yeah, I don't know a lot about him, but I've been told. See, babe, I've told you that. I've had lots of people tell me that.
Wow.
So, but I am much better looking than Dana White. He's
Hello,
richer,
hello.
but
Jeremy Lorente.
I'm better looking.
Yay!
Let's see who goes.
What? Let me stop and like. Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you. Welcome to our channel. 17 people joining. I think we picked a good time. 13.
Maybe the shape of your head.
Well, I think it's the shape. I think it's the shape of my bank account.
Jerby. Naros. Huh? Narosles. Hello, hello.
Welcome, guys. My name is Jeremy. I am from the U.S. I'm from Oklahoma, but I'm currently here at a lake house in um, New Jersey right now. I'm here at an Airbnb. It's not my lake house. I'm at an Airbnb visiting my best friend through a time that he's going through in his life where his father. Should I say this? I guess it's okay. His
It's
father just passed away, which was kind of like a father
yeah.
to me. And anyway, here for the funeral today, and I rented a lake house It's actually a house on the lake. It's actually floating on the lake. I'll give you guys a tour here in a little bit if you want to see it. What if you would go to see your
This
younger self?
basketball.
If I would go to see my younger self, what would I say? Okay, well, I just turned 48 years old. What would I say to my younger self at 28? I would tell myself that a couple of things. One, I would tell myself that your time, we think we have all the time in the world, and you never think you're going to get older. It's not really on the top of our minds. I would tell myself that time passes by fast, so do the things that matter, not just don't waste time. Don't waste time. That's what one thing I would tell myself. And I would tell myself to work harder in my 20s and save more money, because the older you get, I still work hard, but you have more energy in your 20s, and the older you get,
More energy.
yeah, it's harder,
And when
put in a
you're
lot of
old,
work.
less opportunity for older.
I'm not sure. Maybe less opportunity from corporate companies, corporate America. But a lot of people that achieved a lot of things in life were older when they achieved them. So, beautiful answer. Have a nice day, both of y'all. Thank you. Yeah. So that would be what I would say is focus on what matters. I'll actually share something with you, kind of private. You guys, well, it's not private to Irene, but I don't know you guys watching. There's this YouTuber guy that I like to listen to. His name is Tai Lopez, and he has this philosophy called the good life. And I've tried to adopt it. I'm not perfect at it, just like we're not perfect at anything, but he has the philosophy called the good life, and he says the good life is 4 pillars: health, wealth, love, and happiness. And I really like that, but I personally made one tweak to it. I changed happiness to purpose, because I don't personally think that we're supposed to seek after happiness. I think we're supposed to seek after purpose. I think happiness is more of an automatic thing that happens if you're doing all the right things, but I don't think we should seek happiness. So I say health, wealth, love, and purpose. And I have that written down on my whiteboard at home. And again, I'm not perfect at this, but one thing, the older I get, one thing I try to do is make sure that whatever I'm doing, whether it's this live, whether it's drinking coffee, whatever it is, does it fall under one of those categories: health, wealth, love, and purpose? It doesn't have to fall under all 4 of them, because we can't always focus on health or always focus on wealth. We focus on different things. But if it's just, if it doesn't fall under one of those categories: health, wealth, love, and purpose, I think, might be a waste of my time. So I'm not telling anyone else what to do. Let me show you guys the boat going by. You see it?
Yeah. You're late. You only see the tail.
Yeah, I moved it too quick. I'll give you guys a tour in a minute. So anyway, yeah, so I think that health, wealth, love, and purpose are good things to focus on, because obviously you have to have your health. You have to have your health. It doesn't matter how much money you have, how many pesos you have. If you're sick or in the hospital, or if you're dying, none of that matters. Steve Jobs, who started Apple, on his deathbed, I heard he said this, I don't know if it's true, but Steve Jobs talked about, he talked about these things. He talked about how, nothing else matters. You can make all of the money, you can buy nice things, but if your health is gone, you can't enjoy it, and life is over. So you have to have your health, but then you also have to have wealth. And wealth doesn't mean you have to be a millionaire. Not everybody's going to be a millionaire like me. I'm teasing. That was a joke.
I didn't.
Yeah, that's okay. No, and it's not wealth. Wealth isn't a certain amount of money. Wealth could be different to different people. So,
True.
and it depends on what your goals are and what you want. It's not having a certain number, a certain amount of money in the bank. It could look different to different people. Wealth to me means freedom. It's not about saying I have this much money. It's about my idea of wealth is having enough to take care of myself and to take care of others. Do whatever I want to do and take care of others. That's my idea of wealth. And that's going to mean different. Actually, I think the best definition of wealth is there's a scripture. I think it's in Corinthians. I'd have to look it up. There's a scripture in the Bible. Oh, 42:7. What's going on, brother? I'm up here in New Jersey right now in a beautiful lake house. I'll give you guys a tour. But there's a scripture that says that God is able to make all grace abound to you, that you always having all sufficiency in all things can abound to every good work. To me, that's the best definition of wealth, because if I always have all sufficiency, if you always have all sufficiency in all things, you're wealthy. You're not lacking for anything. If you have all sufficiency in all things, and if you're abounding to every good work, that means you're able to help people, you're able to do things, you're abounding to every good work, you're wealthy. So I don't think it's a dollar amount necessarily. The dollar amount's going to be different for everybody, but for me, it's just about freedom. But I think if you only focus on yourself, that's selfishness.
Yeah.
I think that's the definition of selfishness, just focusing on yourself. So I want to have enough for myself and to help other people. So that's the wealth side. So you have health, wealth, love. So then the category love is, we're supposed to love God and love people. And so love is about, it's about loving God and loving others. And so we have to love. Love is important. Then purpose, I think we have to have a purpose in our life. And we all have a purpose. So I think if we focus, I think everything good falls under those four categories. There's nothing else. What else is there? Health, wealth, love, and purpose. That covers everything. That covers everything. And the rest of the stuff, anything else is really not important, because everything we do should fall under those categories. So that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. But I'm right, you're wrong. I'm teasing. That's a joke. But I'm joking. I'm drinking Starbucks coffee. I'm sitting in a beautiful lake house, which I'll show you guys in a moment. Drinking Starbucks coffee, looking at my beautiful Filipina, but she's not with me. That's the only problem. But yeah, I feel like a rich, wealthy man right now.
Rich. You're rich.
So I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Welcome to our channel. We are Iced Vanilla Latte Vlog, and we do a show every Sunday. Normally we do it Sunday night US and Monday morning Philippines.
Yeah.
We changed it kind of last minute because I'm here in New Jersey visiting one of my best friends, my best friend of 28 years. And his father, which was very, I loved his father. I've met his father many times. His father just passed away at 83 years old this week. And he just passed away, and his funeral is today. So I came up to be with my friend and, to go to the funeral and just to try to be there for my friend. And I rented an Airbnb, which I'm sitting in right now. And I'll show you guys in a moment. It's a beautiful lake house. It's an actual boat house.
Big house.
I guess that's what it's called. Is it called a boat house? I guess.
Yeah, it is a boat house.
I wanted something unique, not just a hotel. I wanted something unique. So it's very peaceful, very beautiful. And if you guys are interested in it, I will give you the tomato sandwich. I like that name. I've done iced. I respect you too, and I admire your videos of good energy. Thank you. Hey, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Salamat po.
Cheers. Kape.
Thank you. Yeah, cheers, babe. Are you drinking Starbucks?
I'm drinking, no.
Barako?
No, Barako. Instant coffee.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Hey, my quote, my saying is bad coffee is good coffee. So I think all coffee is
how you make it.
Yeah. Should I give a tour? Do you think they want to see the lake house? Do you guys want to see the lake house that I'm sitting in? And if you guys like it, and it's not my house, I'm not selling anything, I don't get a commission, anything like that. But it is very cool. And if you're ever here in New Jersey and you're looking for a very cool Airbnb, I recommend. I'm staying here for 3 days, and I'll give you guys a tour. I like green tea with pieces of ginger, and I put honey in mine and a little natural lemon juice. That sounds good.
Yeah,
they say green tea. Green tea is really good for you. I think it's good for you because Asians drink it and they live to be 120 years old. So there must be something to that.
The only Asians drink tea.
Oh, I know. I'm teasing. They also drink Red Horse. They also drink coffee. They also drink water.
That's our secret. You should drink Red Horse too.
No, thank you. First off, I don't drink, and I don't want to drink, but I did taste Red Horse once.
Vitamins.
I tasted Red Horse once. Did you hear that last part I said? Once.
Once. I know.
Once. Only. Once only. Hey, babe, should I give them a tour of the beautiful lake house? Do you guys want to see it? Do you care? If you don't want to, if you don't care,
I want to see it. Let's see.
Okay, I'll give you guys the tour, and if you guys are interested in it, we can. You know what? We could probably put the link in the comments for the booking of it.
Do you have the link?
I do. I don't know how to go out and get it, but I've sent it to you.
No. Later, I can put in the description later.
Okay. Later, we'll put the link of this place in the description, and if you like it and you're ever in New Jersey, you can check it out. And again, it's not mine. I'm not selling it. I don't make a commission. I'm just a customer.
Hindu, New Zealand, Eskimos, Chileans, Argentinians, German people, they all like green tea too. Cold area people.
They live long lives. Interesting. I think I'm going to start drinking more green tea.
Yes.
I want to live a long life. My goal is to hit 100.
100.
100.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, let's take a tour. So this is a beautiful lake house in Forked River, New Jersey. Forked River, New Jersey. And I'll give you guys a tour. Let me start in the living room. It's my favorite.
Go out first.
So go outside first?
Yeah. On the entrance. It is an acquired taste.
Yeah, I'll go out first. Then that's a good idea. I'll walk out.
More and more. Yes, I like green tea.
I'll turn my camera off so they don't see me walking out. Then I'll give the tour starting outside.
That's all right.
Well, now they can only see your pretty face.
Hmm.
Hmm.
We want to see you walking on the aisle, going to the entrance.
Okay. Well, you'll see me walking in.
That's all right.
Okay lang?
Okay lang po.
Okay, just a moment.
What you cooking today? See you later. I gotta drive. See you, tomato sandwich. See you, buddy.
And here's the outside of it. Let me turn around from the outside.
You will be
This is the
correct,
entrance.
owner.
That's the entrance. Here's the side of it. You can kind of see the side. So it's actually on the water. See? Hey,
Yeah, yes, I can see it.
then you have beautiful boats all around.
Yeah. It's kinda windy.
It is kind of windy. I'll go back in a second. I just wanted to give a
Yeah.
look view of the outside. It has an upper deck if you want to get crazy and party.
Where do you live, Dana? He lives in Tulsa,
Tulsa,
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
You
Look at
live
this
in
beautiful boat. Here's the
yeah.
other side of the lake house boat.
It's pretty.
Yeah. See, it's moving. You don't really feel it moving too much on the inside, but it moves
Yeah.
quite a bit. You have all these houses or all these boats right here on the water. I better not go too far. I might lose.
Who's the fishing there?
All right, let's go inside and we'll take a
Yeah.
little tour of the inside. I haven't gone fishing. I just got in last night and yesterday. Not really a fisherman. See, you got to be careful where you're
Oh,
stepping.
be careful, your phone will drop.
Yeah, that would not be good. So here's the entryway.
Mhm.
Really beautiful. You have these beautiful wood walls.
Wow.
I think they're lovely. They have nice detail with the boat, the anchors, I guess.
Anchor, yeah.
Isn't this cool?
Yes. That's a pirate what? Boat.
Yeah. Then you have this closet right here, and they have an umbrella in it, some extra pillows. Um, looks like maybe some blankets.
Mm-hmm.
Then this is the entryway. This little chair. I'm not going to sit in that chair. I'll break it.
You break it.
Yeah. Then you have this door, I guess, for extra. Oh, this is cool. I didn't see this actually.
Wow. What
That
is
looks
inside?
well. This is to go into the living room area, but this is nice.
Oh, okay.
It's like leather. It just has a very boat feel to
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yeah.
So then you walk in right here, and let's take a left. An immediate left, you go into the bedroom. It is a one bedroom. I did sleep in here last night, so the bed's not perfectly made up. But it's a very comfortable bed too. Then you have
Yeah.
a nice air conditioning unit.
It's
You have
Asian
nice
size.
shelves for your clothes.
The bed
You
is
have
Asian size.
what?
I said it's Asian size, the bed.
It's a nice size. It's not too small, babe.
Oh, okay.
You make me happy when skies are gray. You have this little clipboard. You have those little lights on either side that makes it, that feels very much like a boat. You have a remote control here for the AC. So it does have a private door. You have a mirror, so I can look and say, wow, I'm good looking.
What?
You have a closet, extra blanket. This looks like a heating unit if it gets cold.
Yeah, I see
I said, you can look at yourself and say, wow, I'm good looking.
that.
Here's the hallway. And again, here's the door where I came in. Here's the hallway. Here's the seat. I'll show you guys the CR, as they say in the Philippines, or the restroom, as we say in America.
CR. Comfort
Here's the
room.
restroom. We'll turn on the
CR.
lights. So beautiful marble. I think
Yeah.
this is marble. I'm not sure. Nice backsplash. Very pretty. Beautiful cabinets. Oh, they even have a first aid kit if you go swimming and there's a shark.
Marina Cosman. Cosman. Hi.
They have a
Hello.
nice shower area. Beautiful shower with body wash, shampoo, conditioner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice shower head. Beautiful detail.
Yeah.
So that's the bathroom. And my
Pretty.
favorite part of the place, the best part, in my opinion, is the living room right here.
Yeah.
So it's a huge living room space with 3 big windows
Mm-hmm.
that or doors that open, I guess. You probably don't want to go out this one because
No.
you would step off in the water. But so you have a table here, reading the Bible, drinking coffee. You have a huge TV. I don't watch TV, but if you watch TV, you have a huge TV, a super comfortable couch, beautiful couch. I love the floors in here too. I think they're beautiful and they have that
Yeah.
boat feel. They really put a lot of detail in it. Then I'll show you guys the kitchen in a moment. Here's a little area, part of the living room. They have it decorated.
Glasses. Static. It's pretty.
Another AC unit. They have this little closet over here. I think this is just cleaning supplies, but yeah,
Storeroom.
it's nice. They have a little breakfast area here.
Mm-hmm. Bar
Another one of the
table.
views. This guy's putting gas in the boat, I think.
Oh.
I wonder if Elon Musk makes boats that don't need gas, just battery boats.
Electric.
A lot of detail. Here's the kitchen. They load you up with snacks. I haven't tried them yet, but there's snacks, bottles of water, Starbucks coffee, a full-size refrigerator. They have coffee, water, a freezer with coffee, ice, dishwasher, a huge sink. That's a big sink for a boat.
Yeah.
Plates,
You
forks,
can cook.
spoons. You could cook. You could do, yeah. You could have everything. It's
You
all
can
set
live
up.
there.
An oven. There's
It's
an oven, a
complete.
microwave, instant coffee. They even have a
French press.
French press with sugar. There's a traditional coffee pot.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So they have all these cabinets in here. There's a blender if you want to make yourself a smoothie. Oh, and the ceiling, they have it glassed in and slanted, so you have natural light coming in.
You can see the sky.
You can see the sky, little window. Is that beautiful?
Yeah. Pretty.
Very
Beautiful.
So this is the kitchen, and here's the view from the kitchen to the living room. So like I said, my favorite, it's all beautiful. The living room to me is the best part.
Yeah.
And then you have a little patio area out here. You come out.
It's pretty. You can sit there and drink your coffee.
You can sit here, drink your coffee, look for sharks. I haven't seen a fin yet.
Yeah.
I keep looking for a fin.
Be careful your phone.
Yeah. And I'm not going to go up here because I'm huge and I don't want to kill myself. But you go up these stairs. I have been up there. Well, I'll show everybody. I might as well.
Be careful, baby.
Hey, if I fall and this is on live, that would get us a lot of subscribers.
Watch your
So
step. Mm.
there's like, you could have a big party up here.
Yeah.
A
Uma.
couch. Here's-
Swala. Swala. Hello, hello. Umu. Not
Isn't it
Uma.
beautiful?
Umu.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's pretty. You can party at night on the rooftop.
Party like it's 1999.
What's that? Is that a song?
That's a song. Everything's a song.
Yeah.
That's a Prince song.
What? French?
Prince. Like Purple Rain, Prince.
Ah, Prince. Okay.
Little Red Corvette.
He is
So
my
here's
fiance.
here's the inside. So it's very beautiful. If you guys are ever out in New Jersey, this is an Airbnb that you can rent. It's not mine. I don't get a
Beautiful.
commission. I'm just staying here, but we'll put the link in the description after the live, and you can look it up and rent it. It's very peaceful, very relaxing.
Yeah, that's
And,
relaxing.
I've met the owner personally, and really good guy.
Yeah.
He has properties, not just here. He has other properties. He has some in Oklahoma. That's how I met him.
Yeah.
And-
Those steps
and
are
ironic,
beautiful.
but he lives here in New Jersey. How ironic is that? He lives here in New Jersey, and he has a property 10 minutes from my best friend.
Really?
He's only 10 minutes from Tom's.
Where is-
We are not married. We're engaged.
Is he in New Jersey now or in Oklahoma, in Muskogee?
I think he lives in New Jersey, but he has properties. He has properties in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Yes.
So it's a very beautiful place, very peaceful.
It's
It's
peaceful.
I've never woken up on a lake before like this. It's nice. I can see why people like it. You guys live in different countries. Yes, we live 8,000 miles away. I live in
Yeah.
United States of America. Irene lives in Philippines.
It's a
Mabuhay.
long distance lovers.
Long distance love.
lovers.
How do you say LDL?
Yeah. So LDR, it's LDO.
We're changing it to LDL.
Yeah.
So, Yeah. So yeah, it's a beautiful place, very
Yeah,
relaxing, very
relaxing.
nice. So what else, babe?
Nothing. We just want to share where you are now.
I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm wearing my Tulsa shirt.
Tulsa. Okie. You're an Okie?
Okie from Muskogee, but I'm not from Muskogee. I'm from Tulsa. That's a
Okie from
song.
Tulsa.
Okie
Yeah.
from Muskogee. I was
Mhm.
talking. I rode a bus yesterday from
Yeah.
the airport here.
How's your bus
It was
ride yesterday?
it was interesting. I met some interesting people, some nice people, some interesting people.
You do Maritas in the bus? On the bus?
Uh, a little bit, yeah.
No.
She's pretty. You're so lucky. I agree. Thank you.
Thank you. But I'm not pretty.
You are. You're beautiful.
I am not
Beautiful.
beautiful. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was interesting. I didn't rent a car because
Mm.
well, for one, I just renewed my driver's license and I didn't have a copy of my new driver's license with me.
Oh yeah,
And
it's a month before you will get it.
yesterday,
A
well,
month.
I could have rented a car. I probably could have brought the copy that they gave me, but I didn't bring it. So I don't think I
But,
can rent a car without that.
but your ID is not expired yet. You can still use it.
Yeah, yes, it is. It expired the end of May.
Anamar? Oh, I thought it's not yet.
Wait, what is today? Is today June 1st?
Yes.
Today's June 1st. Yeah. Oh, happy June, everybody.
Happy June.
That just occurred to me.
Yeah.
So it expired yesterday for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I already have it renewed, but I didn't bring the copy. So I rode the bus from Newark Airport here.
Yeah.
It's only 70 miles, so it should take a little more than an hour.
1 hour and
Four,
40 minutes, something like that.
it took 4 hours.
No, your first bus, I'm saying.
Well, the whole trip took 4
The
hours.
whole trip is four,
Had to
yeah.
take two buses. For two reasons. One, traffic, but that wasn't the main reason. It wasn't ridiculous traffic. It was a lot of
Constant
traffic, but
stopping.
it was stop and go
Yeah.
constantly. They would
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
to pick up passengers, let passengers off. Oh, I didn't tell you this, babe.
yeah. What is it?
60-day grace period for when you're licensed. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks. 42.
So you can still
I
use
did
it
not.
for 2 months?
I guess. Yeah, I did not know that. So one of my bus drivers, I didn't tell you this, just all of a sudden stopped at a 7-Eleven, parked the bus, and went in to get her some hot dogs at the 7-Eleven.
Really?
And I'm like, I asked one of the guys on the bus from there, I'm like, is this normal? And he's like, I've never seen that before. She must have been hungry.
Really?
Yeah,
Is
she
that
just stopped at a 7-Eleven and said, I'm going to go in and get something. If anyone else wants to get something, do it.
really?
Yeah, she just decided to stop driving and go get a hot dog in 7-Eleven.
Ah, the driver.
The driver.
Ah, I thought it's a passenger.
No, the driver just decided to stop driving and go in 7-Eleven for a hot dog.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe the person is hungry.
Clearly, she was hungry.
Yeah. Ah,
So,
the
yeah,
driver is she?
the second driver was a she. The first was a he. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are we stopping at a? She just stopped on the road. She didn't pull in because it's a big
Yeah.
bus, but just stopped on the road and
Isn't the road?
said,
Oh.
yeah. And she said, I'm going to go in the 7-Eleven to get something. If anyone else wants to go in, I'll wait for you.
Why you
And I
didn't go
walked.
and buy drinks?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, and I saw she was buying hot dogs. I'm like, well, okay, she must be hungry.
Yeah. Like here in
But
Philippines, the drivers will stop for a tea or break. One
yeah,
break, you can go.
yeah. No, it was okay. It was only a few minutes. I just thought it was strange. So
It's
yeah,
strange. Yeah.
yeah, it was interesting
Mhm.
taking a bus ride. I've done that a lot in the Philippines, but not here. I don't know that I've ever taken a bus here,
It's
actually.
your first time?
I'm trying to remember. I think so,
Really? Oh. That's interesting.
from what I remember.
Yeah.
It was
So
interesting.
when you stop, when you drop on, when you change your bus from the second terminal in Lakewood, did the bus uh did the bus already in the terminal or did you wait
The bus was already there and
over
it
there?
was very fast. Yeah, it was like 5 minutes later we left.
Oh, that's good.
So the bus drive from Newark Airport, if you guys are curious, from Newark Airport to Forked River, which is about 70 miles, two buses. Total price was right about $20 US, or in the Philippines, 1,000 peso.
Wow.
So
It's like
is
you
that a lot?
traveled from Pampanga to Baguio.
How much would that cost?
It's around 1,000 also.
Oh, so it's about the same.
Yeah.
Is it really that expensive? 1,000 peso to get a Baguio?
Less than 1,000. I think around 800.
Okay. Yeah. So it was about $15,
Yeah.
15 for the first bus, then the second bus was only 5. I don't know why it was a different price. It seems like it was pretty close to equal distance. So
No.
it seemed that way. But it was yeah, it wasn't bad. The buses I would say were decent. They were nice.
It's
So
comfortable.
oh, you know what? I did take a bus in Korea from the
In
airport.
Taiwan too.
Where?
In Taiwan.
Did I take one in Taiwan? Yeah.
Yeah, you took a train also. Bus and train.
Yeah, they were nice. Probably the nicest bus I ever took was in Korea though.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a luxury. It was nice. They served cappuccinos, they gave you a massage while you were sitting there.
Yeah.
They had they fed you grapes.
Hmm.
I'm kidding.
What's that? A prince bus?
Huh?
You you are like a prince on the bus.
Yeah,
They're feeding you grapes.
fed you grapes. They massaged you. They had ladies like fanning you with these big leaves.
That's old style.
Yeah, I like that though. I like the old style.
Old style.
It's kind of weird sitting in this boat home. I don't feel it moving. It doesn't like rock or anything.
Yeah.
You don't realize, but when you look out the window, you see it moving back and forth.
Yeah,
So
because the movements of the water.
yeah, so it is moving, but you don't feel it when you're
Mhm.
sitting here. I wonder I wonder if it's the same way. I've never taken a big cruise ship.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's the same way. But
let's
they're
try.
out on the but they're out on the big ocean with waves. So I'm sure you feel that a little bit.
Yeah.
Thi- so this is the bay. This is the bay, but I think it is part of the ocean. I think it connects to the ocean.
It's connected, but it's river.
But it but no, but I think it's connected to the ocean. I was looking on the map. I don't
Ah,
think it's a
okay.
river. They call it a bay, and it's not just like, I mean, it's very
Oh,
smooth water. There's no waves or anything.
I thought it's a river.
No, I think it's ocean. I think it's probably salt water.
Oh,
So so if you run out of salt, you just open up your door and get some water.
you can go fishing.
Yeah, you could. I don't have a fishing pole.
I'm sure they have in the storage room.
They probably do. Well, they say they have. I think there's kayaks too. You can go kayaking. That was
Part of
um,
the rent.
part of the deal. I haven't seen them, but
Yeah.
I'm sure they're here. I just don't know where they are. So
Okay.
I'm not going to go kayaking though. So I'm here just to. That's not really my thing. It's fine. We all like different things, but I like just sitting here looking at the view, drinking coffee, reading, doing YouTube live.
YouTube
That's what I like.
live.
That's
What
what I
else?
like.
What's your
I gotta
plan
go.
for today?
My plan is my friend Tom is picking me up in 1 hour from now at 10:30 local time, 10:30 your time too.
9:30.
So I've got to start getting ready soon. Then we're
Already
going
9:30.
to the what, babe?
It's already 9:30.
I know I've got to start getting ready soon. And then we're going to the I think we'll go to his house first, he said. And for a little bit, then we'll go to the viewing where his father is, and he's actually going to do a small I didn't know this. I didn't have a chance to tell you, but he's actually going to do a small service at the viewing this afternoon because some of the people can't come to the actual service tonight.
Oh, the night service.
So he's going to do a small service at the viewing. Yeah. So his father was a very lively person. Everybody knew him. He talked to everybody. He worked at a gas station for a long time
Really?
when he was, yeah, he worked at a gas station and talked to everybody and told people about Jesus and talked.
Yeah.
And they have a convenience store here, like Quick Trip in Tulsa or 7-Eleven in the Philippines. They call it Wawa. It's real big up here. And he would always go to Wawa. That's one of my memories with him and get coffee. And he would just talk to everybody, and everybody knew him.
Really?
And
It's famous.
yeah, he
Famous.
would just talk to everyone. So yeah, so it'll be good. So we have the viewing this afternoon, a service this afternoon, then a service at the church. So I don't know the whole agenda, what's going on. That's all I know. I'm just kind of going to try to, be around my friend as much as possible. Then tomorrow's Monday, and I don't think there's anything planned as far as I know, but I'll be here all day Monday, and hopefully I'll get to spend time with my friend. He's off work, but he's off on Mondays. But I'm not, that's one reason I stayed in case we get to spend time together. But if we don't, I understand because he has a lot of family here and cousins, and if he doesn't, I'll hang out here at the house and drink coffee. That's what we'll do. Babe, you look like you're in a different world.
I'm listening to you. You said you will
Yeah.
stay in the house, drink coffee. I got sad.
No, that's relaxing. I'm not sad.
Yeah, but you're alone.
I don't mind it occasionally. So
Okay.
it's fine. But I don't know. He might come over. We might do something else. I really don't want to run around though and go, I don't think he does either. I really want it to be more just relaxing trip. And I have this beautiful place and I want to enjoy it.
You can
So
explore the outside also. Like shops, are there shops nearby?
there probably are, but I'm not really interested. I mean, I only have one day, so I don't have a lot of time to do that. I'd rather just enjoy
Yeah, and hang
enjoy
out
the houseboat.
with your friend.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not really into shops too much. Not my thing. So
Yeah.
I know you Filipinos are though. The malls are packed in the Philippines,
Yeah, every day.
especially on Fridays after payday.
Fridays and Saturdays until Sunday, weekends.
Yeah. Well, and I've learned to going to the Philippines. It's also because they're nice. The malls are really nice and they're cool. So
Yeah, it's cool and there's a lot of food. Filipinos
there's
like food, eating. Like when there is a new
yeah,
shops, restaurants, oh, we will go and then it's full.
yeah. So I'm not knocking it. It's just an observation.
That's how we are.
That's okay. That's all
Yeah.
right. I won't try to change you.
I'm not like that though.
What do you like?
I like staying at home.
You do?
Yeah, sleeping.
But when we're together, you like traveling. You like doing things.
Yes, because I want you to see Philippines. That's why I encourage you to go outside and see Philippines. More of the attractions here.
But you enjoy it too. You like to travel.
Of course, yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy going to places. But my normal days, I just want staying home.
I understand. Well, we should probably wrap it up here. We've kept people almost an hour, and I've got to start getting ready.
Yes, it's already time.
Yeah, and if he shows up early too,
Yeah.
he might show up early.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's good to be ready. Good to be ready. Well,
So next
thank you guys
Sunday,
for joining.
we'll go
What,
back
babe?
to our next Sunday. We'll go back to our what's that usual time live.
Yeah, probably, which is Sunday night U.S., Monday morning Philippines.
But I think mornings are better for you.
For I kind of like mornings better.
Yeah. But if you go to
But
church, but
well,
if
I could
you
do it
go to
like
church in the
from
morning,
I could figure out a time I can do it in the morning before church.
yeah, we can just post it.
Yeah. So, well, guys, we'll let you know. We'll be back with you next Sunday, if not sooner. Occasionally, we do just
Yeah.
impromptu
Condolences to your
condolences.
friend.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah.
it, man. Um, yeah, it's. I'm glad I can be here for my friend. It's good to see him. I mean, I wish it was under different circumstances, of course, but
Yeah.
it's good to be here with him again. So appreciate that. And babe, be sure later to put the link to where I'm staying. So if they want to look at pictures and if they want to book this um,
Give me the link.
Airbnb, they can do it. It's beautiful. Highly recommend it. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So if you want to take a look at it. So thank you guys for joining. Have a wonderful Sunday. Do what matters. Life is short. Life is short. Do something that matters today. Have a great Sunday. See you next time.
Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you for joining us today. See you on our next live. Bye bye.